Richard?
Yes, this is Richard. Can I help you?
Yeah, hi, Richard. My name is Brandon. I'm with a private equity firm. I provide business owners working capital. Do you have any need for additional funding for your business?
You're part of a private equity firm, you say?
That's correct.
What's the name of the firm, sir?
Fordham Capital.
Fordham Capital.
You can
Okay.
check us out online.
Okay.
We have a 4.9 rating with.
A 4.9 rating out of 10. That's not a very good rating, sir, if it's 4.9 out of 10.
No, 4.9 out of 5 on.
Oh, it's not out of 500 or 1,000. Okay, yes. Yes, what did you say? I've never done business with you before. This is the first time I'm hearing from you.
Right. Right, of course.
Right.
You applied for working capital in the past, and that's why I'm reaching out if you're looking for additional funding.
Yes, I'd like to get additional funding for the business. In fact, I'd like to get just period funding. I mean, I don't have anything right now in the open. I'm completely free and clear. I'm a free agent. So I am at liberty to inquire about a loan from your organization.
What kind of business do you own?
It is a funnel business. We're called Funnelingus Incorporated. We manufacture funnels, what you use for the cars and,
Yes.
That type, and the oil, put the oil in it and it funnels the liquid into the, yeah. It's
Mechanics. You sell them to mechanics.
Mechanics. You can get them at Walmart. We have distribution deals with several. We're not quite into Walmart yet, but we have a very specialized funnel at Funnelingus Incorporated. It's
How long have you owned the business?
14 years. We've had a breakthrough in technological advances with funnel technology. You'd be amazed at what you can do with these things now, especially with what's going on with the pandemic. This thing can, we're making it bacteria viral free. We're using silver. The inside of the funnel is plated with silver, a very thin coat of silver, so the oil flowing down it will not be contaminated in any way, shape, or form. Because oil in your engine that is contaminated with any kind of virus or bacteria is not good for your car, because exhaust fumes from it could actually spread disease, and we don't want that.
Wow. Interesting.
Right.
It's always interesting learning about the different businesses out there.
Right.
Are you the 100% owner of the business?
I'm 100% owner. Yes, sir, Bob.
Do you have any additional loans out right now? Or you're free and clear?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier in this conversation, I am totally free and clear. I'm a free agent. I do not believe in. I'm a monogamous loan seeker.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense to you? Monogamy? I'm a monogamous dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So after we get this closed, after we get this loan closed, when Shore Funding Solutions or Front Leap Capital call me, I'm going to say, no way, I'm dealing with the equity guy, whatever the name of your Fordham University Equity Capital. Yeah.
Yeah, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We're part of the Forbes Business. We have a 4.9 rating with Trustpilot out of 1,000 reviews.
Right.
You can check us out online. How much money are you looking for? What are you looking to do with the money?
We got to secure the silver, and in order to plate these things, and silver prices are, as of the recording of this conversation, they are about $25.63. So that's a pretty low price, and we want to take advantage of those low prices.
So it's $25.53 a gram or per ounce?
Per ounce, $25.63 per ounce. Yeah, if it was $25.63 per gram, then I guarantee you that'd be pumped up silver. You'd be a silver pumper to the core.
It would be like the Hunt brothers back in 1980.
You got it, brother. You know your silver. That's it. Very good. That's right.
Do.
Did you have any silver yourself? Do you have any?
I know my bull.
Your silver.
I used to own Morgan silver dollars. I used to get the rolls of the Brilliant Uncirculated. I used to, have some Silver Eagles.
Okay.
I used to have some numismatic silver.
Nice.
I haven't really purchased really added anything to the portfolio in a long time. I've just been reinvesting back into my business.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. So how much do you need if you were going to, get funding? What were you looking for silver for a loan?
120,000, as mentioned earlier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think you should start stacking again. I think that might be a better way to increase your wealth or preserve your wealth than what you're doing now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, this is good. You're always, you're a strategic partner. You're helping businesses. You're educating yourself about different businesses.
Right.
And, I'm looking for long-term clients. I want to be the guy when you pay back your loan and you need immediate cash. You're thinking of me. You're not thinking of anyone else.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I like to cultivate a client for a long time. I'm not into the churn and burn. And I also have programs where you pay monthly.
Oh, great! Very good.
Every single day. How much is your business? How much are you doing? Would you say annually?
Well, let's just say the last 3 months it's averaged about $98,000 a month. That's the line I use. I can't do the math. Usually they ask me how much I do per month. So you put me on spot there when I have to take the calculator out because I have a canned answer for every one of these. I know all the questions and I have all the answers because I've been asked this many times,
I know. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for? How much?
Let's see here I think this is the third time, $120,000. See, we need to procure the silver because silver is trading at, as of the recording of this conversation, $25.63.
Okay.
Now let's circle back, as Jen Psaki would say, let's circle back. This is where you say, is that per gram or is that per ounce? That's what
I thought for a second.
Yeah, that's right, but it's per ounce.
I was confused for a second.
Because if that's per gram, then boy, that would be some silver pumping, right? That would be some big time silver.
Oh yeah.
This is where you mentioned the Hunt brothers again.
Yeah, I got confused there for a second.
Right.
So you need the silver, and that goes into the funnels.
That goes into the funnels. That's right. For Funnelingus Incorporated.
What does that do to the funnel?
What it does,
the funnel,
it acts as believe it or not, the silver acts as a lubricant. And we almost had a Groundhog Day moment there, but we'll move past that. So think of it as like a lubricant. So when the oil flows on the plastic of the funnel, there's a little resistance there because the molecules and the way the atoms are arranged, that it actually doesn't quite flow as smoothly. Whereas silver is very malleable. And it acts as a kind of a lubricant. So when the oil flows, it flows down much more smoothly. But that's only the beginning. As I mentioned earlier, it's an antibacterial product, silver is, and antiviral. So it kills literally over 90% of all the germs that could make its way through it. So if any of that oil is contaminated, well let's say in the SARS-20 virus, COVID-19, in other words, or any other kind of viral infection. This is very effective. We've already proven it with HIV. It will not. It will save you from that because we don't want any of these dangerous viruses or bacterium to flow into our atmosphere through the exhaust system of the vehicle. So this will prevent that. But what you have to do, there's only one thing. This is one thing in our marketing campaign. We have to sell it out because it's only the surface so we're asking people to put this special cap that comes with each funnel so that when you put it in there, you swoosh it around so that it gets so that it affects as much surface area as possible. Okay. You understand that concept?
Interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting.
So you gotta swoosh it around in the funnel, and then it'll just linguistically just flow right through. Hence the name Funnelingus.
And do you have like a patent on that?
Well, it's pending. That patent is pending. I've got my friend George working on that. By the way, his last name is Patton. So go figure.
That is pretty. It's pretty odd.
Well, it's called irony. That is called irony. Even though we're working with silver, which is not anywhere related to iron, that's much more rare. But the irony is certainly something to be noted, that a guy named George Patton is working on the on the patent for this, and it is pending.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at on that. But that does not mean we can't manufacture these things, and it does not mean we can't accumulate the silver for them. We want to get the silver, especially when it's trading at $25.63, and that is per.
That's per ounce.
Boom! You got it. He's listening. Great job. You got it. That's right.
See, I got confused the first time, but now I got it down.
And you got confused the second time, but by the time the third time came around, you got it. You're on the ball.
I got it. I got it rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling. Actually, I prefer heavy metal, but that's okay. That's all right.
What's your timeline? How soon do you?
My timeline. I'd like to. If we can lock in. I'll tell you what. I'm going to lock in this price at $25.63. We have the whole weekend because the markets are closed right now. So, but if we can get funding by Tuesday next week, we would be metalizing instead of rocking and rolling.
Okay, so how about this? I'll send you an email. You'll have all of my company information.
Okay.
You can click the link. So I will go to my LinkedIn profile. You'll see our Better Business Bureau. You can see all the reviews. You'll have everything you need in there to do your due diligence on us.
Great, very good.
All I need from you is an application, which I will send you. Will take you about 40 seconds to fill out.
Sounds great. You got to time down to the second, down to the 10th of a second. Well, 40 seconds.
I did it myself. I actually tested it.
Oh, nice. 40 seconds.
A 5-year-old can answer.
Nice. Hey, that's pretty good.
The only thing a 5-year-old couldn't answer in there is the EIN number.
Well, that's great because I have about the intelligence of a 7-year-old, so we're good to go. I'm exceeding it by several percentage points.
You are good to go.
All right. Very
let
good.
me just confirm this with you, Rich. Is
Yeah.
this your email address? Albie, THGE, cruel at yahoo.com?
Close enough for government work. You got it, brother. Well, send that to me, or just have your girl fax it over to me, and we'll do good. But I got to go now. But hey, we appreciate it. We're going to make this happen. Thank you. You too. All right.
Beautiful. I'll talk to you Monday.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.